sorry I haven't been too faithful to the vlogs lately. I've been super duper duper busy. But anyway, we just got to this job. We're laying inside, you can see there. And then all this dug out, and then we've already laid on that side. So this is 3 pallets of zoysia. This is actually our first time laying zoysia, so we got to kind of meet a new farm. So it's about 200 a pallet. Just got back with it. It is 611. So gonna knock that out, and then I got something to show y'all real quick before we get started. I got a buddy that's gonna help me tonight with it. So it's been a rough few weeks for some reason for me. I don't know. I think I'm just choosing to kind of look at everything in a negative light. But today on the truck, the AC went out, so that's why I got the window rolled down. So it's pretty hot in here. It's like, I want to say it was 80 or 90 degrees today, and this is still considered winter, so that kind of stinks too. So I've said on a couple other videos that we're trying to grow to like $2 million this year, and so that's kind of really just messing with me in my head. So there's just kind of a lot to grasp. It's a lot to try to learn in one quick section, and so just kind of making a lot of mistakes, but that's just part of it. But we bought a red F-150, and the next week found out that it needed an engine in it, so I took about $3,000 loss on that after fees and everything. I bought it for $5,000, had about $1,000 in fees, insurance and everything, and then sold it for $3,000. So that stinks. We've got Joey and Rick. Joey's not going to be working after next week, so that stinks too. We're trying to find someone else to kind of fill his shoes, but anyway, just kind of having some setbacks, but then also having some that ain't good. But anyway, that's kind of part of it. But I wanted to show y'all this property that I'm standing on is going to be our first storage property. So it has really, really good road front. You can see right there, there's plenty of areas for people to be able to see. We could put a sign right there. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4 entrances. So it's really perfect for what we're looking for. It's right next to the park store, so if the truck ever doesn't start up in the morning, it's easy to just run over there. We can run across the street and grab a Domino's pizza. And there's donuts right next door. So it's really kind of a great location. This is actually the first time that I'm physically on the property looking at it. This is a property that we were looking at online and just looking for a property to be able to store things. And this is one that we saw. And so I tried contacting the owner. I couldn't find them because they weren't really listed online. And so we got a call about last week probably, and someone said, hey, and they gave us like 3 properties to mow. So we're like, all right. We went out there and quoted them, and one of them was this property. So we're actually going to exchange with them and mow their 2 properties, which adds up to be about $200 a month in exchange for getting to use this piece of land. And so unless if the city says anything to us, we should be good to go. But anyway, this would be a great little storage area. I want to say it's about half an acre, but it's really good just because it has so many access points, especially with pulling trailers in and out and things. And it has these little raised areas here where we can put signage and things like that. So just a great little property to be able to get started on. We don't necessarily have enough stuff to utilize it right now, but it'll be really good to have a place to be able to meet everybody each morning and just kind of get started and have somewhere to move out from. So right now, it's me and Rick that'll be working, and so we're talking with New Hire Solutions. I just signed a contract tonight, so they should be sending over some people that we can try out, make sure that they're a good fit. So how that works basically is you have a 30-day period of using those people. You pay 40% on, and that covers insurance and all of those fees, payroll, everything. And so after that 30 days, that you can choose to kind of hire them outright. So that's what I'm looking to do. We're looking for 1 to 2 more people in the next month or so. And then just kind of a lot of bigger changes. We're trying to get out of projects some, but as I get a chance, I'll kind of try to talk to y'all about that some too. So we've had a really big change in our business lately. We're in the process of transferring all of our customers over to subscription-based lawn care. So what this allows us to do is bill monthly. And so it's a lot less marking invoices is paid and a lot less hassle for us. It allows us to get their card on file, and it also allows us to easily transfer everyone over over to weekly service. Like, we don't offer a bi-weekly maintenance plan. The fourth thing it allows us to do is easily know how to budget the properties, because we can see how many minutes are budgeted just from the front page of how much the subscription is being billed for. And so that kind of tells us, it's all measured by lot size. So we know if we can do like a $99 a month property can be done with a push mower. And then the fifth thing that it does for us is really helps us close a lot more jobs, because a customer's happy to pay $100 a month to have their yard mowed every week, all the sticks and all the leaves and everything picked up. And so how we make money is because we say, well, it's an as-needed service, and so if we come one week and it doesn't need mowed, doesn't need anything, we just edge, blow, and go on our way. So there's some weeks that make money more than others. The hard part that I had a lot of trouble figuring out was the P for P, and so what we've kind of done is just averaged it out. So we'll say you'll pick up a whole bunch of limbs and leaves and edge one week, and then the next week you'll weed eat, mow, etc. And so you can kind of split it up that way and do the largest things on one week and then the other largest things on the other week. And so that's kind of how we've broken it up. And then we just average it out over 4 weeks. But that seems to be going smoothly so far. Right now I've got a Saturday route of that. There should be a video coming out before this one of me doing one route on a Saturday. You may be able to see the red truck in that video as well. But I'm super sunburned, if you can tell from the video. We've been working. Joey's been helping me. Rick's been out of town, and Joey's been working 11 hours a day with me. And then after he goes home, I work an extra 2 or 3 hours. So it's been some long days. I hadn't eaten today, and I've drank 1 Capri Sun. So I'm just running low on sleep, food, water, everything. But I'm about to run in and grab me a burrito right now. So that's the highlight of my day, right? But anyway, that's kind of what we're looking at right now. Wanted to briefly kind of just summarize everything that's happened in the last month or two and give y'all an idea of what's going on and what it takes to grow a business to $2 million in a year. I got my food to go, and then I procrastinated and sit down. Not good. I got too much time to be laying to be sitting down. Oh well, I'll get over it.